Alright, guys, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Holy Austrasius. Yes, we are no longer at the Kingdom of Austrias, of course. We have gone through some minor changes. We've won a couple wars. We are still playing as the same guy as before, Count Theodorico the Great, who is also a devil worshipper. And as you can see, being a devil worshipper has not really helped our opinion that much, which to me is okay dokie, because I could care less if the whole world likes me or not right now. I mean, making a decent amount of money per month, so we could hire some mercenaries if we wanted to take down any factions, which we are looking at a Duke Alcaster for Leon faction. We're still uncrowned in the eyes of God, which is fine because we are King Theodorico the Great of Leon, the great devil worshipper. So now we have a family focus. We are trying to groom an heir. I've thought about taking a plot focus. I don't really know if plot focus is such a great idea. I mean, this guy right here. I mean, he wants to rule over our lands. He has a pretty good opinion of us, but at the same time, a bad opinion of us. We're cannibal now. We're just all around, apparently, a horrible man. And if you look at his family right here, Silo, he was our duke before. Apparently, he died from a bad case of the flu. But right now, what we are currently trying to do is, in a way, build up our manpower. The Byzantians are still going at an ongoing revolt. I mean, I believe they'll win it without our help. So we're just gonna jump in right here, and we're gonna look at the UMADs, see what his manpower is right now. 6,000. So he's gained back his manpower pretty quick. I mean, we do have a lot of pacts going with certain people right now. A lot of, good relationships. The Duke of Aquitaine, obviously, I don't think he really appreciates us too much, but we are going to try to sway him over to our side. Let's look at his treasury. It's the Sword of Heaven. That's what he has. We, on the other hand, still have what we call the Canterburia Great Sword, and a Saint's Fingerbone, and a Skull Trophy. So I'm thinking we could save those. Let's see, what's your opinion, child? -20. Let's just go with it. Let's unpause. Let's roll with it. So right now, do we have any missions in our society? Sacrifice a dwarf. Let's remove that active mission. I am going to try to form an alliance with you. If you will take, probably will not take this alliance. Yes, you do want to take an alliance. Saint in Heaven. Blessed Iterich was a true exemplar of the Christian faith, living a pious and moderate life. In a grand announcement, Pope Gregorius IV has decided to canonize Iterich the Confessor. Many tales are told about the saint and the feats he did in life. The story goes that a man was drowning in urine when Saint Iterich ran across the water to help the poor drowning man. It was only after the man was safely rescued by everyone understood the miracle which had just happened. Following the footsteps of God so literally is only fitting for one as great as Ildurich. It is a great honor for the family of blessed saint. May we aspire to become a pious as him. Blessed be his name. Truly an inspiration to us all. So, I mean, we're building our manpower up, and then I guess we will declare another holy war. I was kind of thinking that right now we could do the holy war for Castile. Kind of want to do a holy war for Navarre, revoke this title from this kid. and give a new duchy, but France is right now. So thinking holy war for Castile right here. Let's see exactly what kind of options we have. Declare holy war for Algarve. Badjois. Could do that. Beja. And I could make Beja independent. Allow him to become independent, or we could do holy war for Castile. Holy war for Navarra is only going to give us that one little bit of land. Do a holy war for Castile. What about Seville? Sora. De jure claim on Valenoid. I could just do a de jure claim on the county of Valenoid there, instead of doing a holy war. Which, I mean, that would surely work. I think just do a de jure claim on Valenoid and a de jure claim on Soria, instead of actually doing the actual holy war, or we don't have to worry about other Muslims joining in. Then we could do a holy war for Beja right here, Great Independence, but I'm thinking more or less let's do Badjois and Great Independence to Vassal and Badjois. Maybe he'll help us out in the future. So, corruption crept upon me slowly. I did not realize what was happening to me before it was too late. The dark tendrils of Satan's magic has invaded my mouth and twisted around my tongue. As I attempted to speak, my words failed me, making social interaction awkward and tasting of spells tedious and draining. I knew power had its price, yet I never anticipated this. So now I've gained a stutter. Do I have anybody in the dungeon? No, I don't. Excuse me, guys. I've been kind of sick here lately. That's the reason why it took me a day to post an extra video. Should we worry about building castle fortifications here? Yeah, let's build castle fortifications in Leon, just to help fortify the country better than what it is. So castle fortifications are being built. My friend Ck2 has invited me to a grand banquet. This is the guy that we went and we chewed off some faces and shit with. I mean, stuff with. So, ooh, I could convert. No, I will not do that. I will not do that. We have been fighting for Catholicism for a long time. Oh, he's now a saint. That is right. Bloodline. He's gained a bloodline because he's a saint. That is just fantastic. I mean, he's dead, but he was made a saint after he died. What kind of junk is that? And he was possessed. So, let's see. Lots of people and lots of food. Good. Hey, look, there's a new county they added into the game with the Holy Fury DLC. That is cool. Gotta charge my vape here. Let's plug it up. Alright, so far, I mean, like I said, we're slowly making money, we're building up back up our manpower. I do want to see if there's any way that I can coerce this guy to basically become quite loyal to me. Our society's real bad. 88 dark power, so As reigning king, I really have spare time for my little son Pedro, but I would move heaven and earth for him. Move heaven first. My daughter was born to King Theodorico the Great, Princess Antina of the Byzantine Empire. We shall name you Ava. Struggle, humility. The one that shall have humility. So, oh my God, like, okay, we've got to change this family focus trait or something here, because we are having too many kids. I mean, I get that we only got 2 sons, we got several daughters, which is great, but let's get in here and look to change our focus. Let's go with untruth. Now let's go with war. Raise our personal combat skill, and we will make it where we can't lead armies. This guy. Today I was approached by my brother Van Mondo. He has told me that he has grown increasingly concerned by my eating habits. He thinks that I have gained quite a bit of weight in the last months and now fears for my health. Yeah, I have been eating a little too much, brother. What if that caused me to lose my cannibal trait? That would kind of be great to lose the cannibal trait, considering that everybody's hating me right now. When can I declare war on you without having to take risks to your kid? 817, so in basically 7 more years. Romano's advice was really motivation that I needed to get back into shape. I cannot believe how close I was to spending the rest of my life as a fat pig, blissfully unaware of my own condition. I feel so hungry. Okay, so, I've also thought about this. I could definitely create a Kingdom of Galacia. I mean, I lose a lot of vassalage by doing that, but it'd give me a de jure claim here too, and I could make one of these guys king. So, and I could become independent, but I'm gonna drop a lot of manpower by doing that. I don't really think it's necessary. Can't really war with anybody else now. So guys, I'd like to know what y'all would think about me coming here and playing as this guy right here. This guy alone by himself in the Byzantine Empire and trying to reform Rome, the Holy Fury DLC. Disaster. Your fellow member of Lucifer's Own, Ardeon, has been caught by the court chaplain Pieres and his warriors. They spared no time before they burned him at the stake. No curses. So let's see, Asturias y Abuelo. Can we build a castle fortifications here too? I think I'll surely do that. Okay. In a brazen display of disrespect, Bishop Rodrigo proclaimed that he would no longer serve as court chaplain of a wicked king whose rule is still yet to be legitimized by the blessings of the church. Must find someone to crown me soon. I will definitely get crowned. It's alright. Court chaplain Rodrigo can no longer fulfill his duty to search for the rumored artifact. I will select someone to replace him. So let's go into our council. Our court chaplain. Wait, we have 3 vassals. Oh. So, it's a separate guy that's Count of Biscaya. He must have been granted that title. It's his brother? Oh my gosh, wow, so now I have 3 vassals because of you dickbag. So we'll appoint you court chaplain. I want to proleticize, try to convert this from Sunni. Let's get in here. Let us try to get crowned. I can't do it until after I'm no longer in war. Perhaps I should use my extensive military knowledge to impress Duke Ck2 into liking me more. Let us talk strategy. My desertion of military matters was very appreciated. It seems Duke Edith II thanked me for sharing my knowledge with him, remarking that he will treasure what he has done for me forever. Right, so he has a better opinion of me. That is great. That works. I like that. We need to try and see if we cannot get some better opinion here. Like this guy. I mean, oh Lord, that's why. That is why. Let's make you my spy master. Maybe kind of a crappy one. There you go. Hold your honorary title, Master of the Horse. Let's study technology over here in Byzantium. I did not know that you had came of age that quick, my friend. So now let's check out our opinions. And it's better direct vassalage, Porto, Vizcaya, Galicia, Leon. When are we going to go back to war here? With 3,000 men. Right. Defensive pact expanded new realm. Fate smiles upon me. My wife is yet pregnant once again. I realized that to become a great fighter, I would need to get in better shape. There's a great path in the nearby woods that would be excellent for running. Let's go running. Feels so good to be recognized. I'd been hearing a voice from some time now, but I couldn't quite place it. Then I felt its presence fill me, and it did not feel divine. Rum. Red rum. You excommunicated me once again? Really? This is my second time being excommunicated, y'all, by the Pope. The Pope really hates me. My brother in darkness, Chief Colonel Laviv, was passing by and decided to pay me a surprise visit. He is in lewd mood and thought we might stage an impromptu orgy in honor of the devil. What a lovely ideal. I'll wear my Russian codpiece. Ooh. Where am I? Oh yes, the orgy. 3 days of wicked debaucheries conducted by a privileged dwarf from hell. He's a dwarf? Wait a minute, are you a dwarf? I do not see anything that says you are a dwarf. The drugs, the contemplation, the succubus, the hypnotic flute, the ritual murder. Was it real? All I know is that Canola sure knows how to throw a party. This feels great. And as demonic possession. due to demonic possession. So I gain the trait possessed. Of course, I am possessed too. Satan favors. Sorry, guys. Basically, I've got to accept the mission to corrupt Prince Bishop Leoflin. To complete this mission, right-click on his portrait and select Corrupt the Priest, and successfully corrupt him. So, let's see. We'll accept, corrupt, do it. In the middle of the night, I seclude myself in the room I have meticulously prepared for tonight's black magic. With every step of the ritual completed, the air in the room grows more and more depressing, until finally I sense I am about to unleash a being of terrible power on my unsuspecting foe. Do it! No person lives a life entirely devoid of sin, and neither does Prince Bishop of Leofwine. I just have to find some traits of his character that I can build on. Turn his guilty pleasures into vices. Guilty pleasures is always the way to go. Another dangerous faction. Great. Exactly as planned, he is now devoted to me. That is great. Increased his opinion of me. Very well. So, let's see. His opinion of me is now 26. See if I can recruit for Satan. Son was born to me, Teodorico. Third, I'll give you struggle. No, Roderico. They'll name him after me. It came to me while I slept, in seeing almost as if it was a dream. He had 3 heads, the body of a man, the legs of a cock, and the tail of a serpent. He taught me something about myself that I had always known to be denied. It's wrong, but feels so right. I become a homosexual. What the hell, man? You're gonna become a homo. Really? You wanna be a homo? Well, that's good. I mean, I guess kind of good. I mean, we do have a crap ton of kids. So, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with becoming a homo. Meeting with Count Margarita, I made sure to only cautiously question the absolute power of his almighty God. Regretfully, it seems that my words are only irritated my vassal. From the sternly look he finally gave me, I should probably steer clear of him for now. Okay, so guys, I really don't want to wait forever to declare this war. I believe I'm just gonna go at it and take the freaking prestige hit. That's pure claim on Soria. And give it to this guy too. Once we gain it, I mean, we'll lose 840 prestige. It will be a truce breaker, but in my opinion, it's quite okay. Let's just do it. So, I'm gonna raise them. I'm going in to this past the levies 2. We're just gonna take them all. See them all right here. Real quick, guys, but I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to pause this for a second. I'm gonna have to figure out exactly what my son is in bedroom ring, because it kind of had a few loud noises, and I'm kind of worried that he's messing in the bathroom. He seems to do. Give me 1 second. He's going to arrive on Asturias, so just back them out of here. Okay, just keep running. Well, try to touch these men. Running through the forest, I see a group of Hofstra soldiers coming from my unit, weapons raised. When they are finished with us, all my men are dead. I sink to my knees in the snow and wonder why I'm still here. Where is the enemy commander? I will kill him myself. My Canterbury greatsword gleamed in the light. The wind blew gently across my face. I moved suddenly and brought my Canterbury greatsword down upon him. They fended off the first blow, but not the second. I left them lying on the ground and went to celebrate my victory. The blood is so red. Why aren't you begging for mercy? You are going to die. Even though we are losing this battle right here. Oh gosh, my head hurts. I've gotten hit. It's grand, like always. See, they're still coming to join me. Yes, they are. Let's see if we can put someone else in command. This guy in command of this flank, this flank, that flank, and him in command of that flank. So, Sapuestia, it's gonna remember it here. Gonna come up here like we usually do. Let our men all collide together, pretty much. Okay, so now we have gotten 13,000 men. I've lost the Chancellor. Steward. Silo, Duke of Galacia. Oof. What happened to you, man? Why? Okay, when it does that, come on now. Okay, Silo, you will be my new guy. I'll get you to build your economy tech right here in Lyon. I want to honestly research military tech right there as well, and I would like to perform some statecraft. See, minor titles, designated regiment, snake, Morito. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna march down here on Navarra. I wife and has avoided me for some time now. The rare occasions when we meet have turned from nights of passion. I remember 2 evenings of arguments and disagreement. It did not come as a shock when she told me she no longer loves me, but it hurt more than I thought it would. So she breaks up with me, my wife? How's my wife going to break up with me? I mean, you're my wife. You're married to me. You don't really have a choice, woman. Probably should have honestly just declared a holy war, but I really didn't feel like doing a holy war. So I'm going to take this one area right here, so I can give it to this little kid, this vassal. This is a whole new house. Well, not really. It's still the same house, but they're becoming a practically pretty strong house. The burghers, the clergy, and the barons all claim the right to spoils from shipwrecks that capsized outside of Asturias de Santala. The right to the spoils will be given to church, the commoners, the crown. 10 gold. Let's give it to the mayor. I'm not a really churchy man. So where are y'all marching to? Najura? Let's march up on y'all. Can I declare another war with you? I can't, can I? Because I have men raised. No, we're going to disband our vassal levies. Stay up our opinion out there. I mean, we don't really need them anymore. But you're going to come on to Soria. I'll come attack you. The horrific wound from your maiming is now stinking and oozing pus. The pain is debilitating, and the courtiers are avoiding you like death itself. That is not good. Definitely not good. And I've lost some. To me, it's not good. It's not good either. Right now, we're going to sit here and siege this. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna be right back. Well, technically, that just paused it for me. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the war has finally ended. The revolt. That is great. And we are now sieging down Soria. All the pleasures in the world cannot make me happier than taking land from the Yoamide Empire. That is right. Retreat, my enemy. Retreat. Wish I could request an invasion. Invasion would allow me to take a lot more land a lot quicker. Let's see. Can we get someone to siege? Yes, we'll get you to siege. You and you to siege. Children lack educational focus. My son has... world. relatively good diplomacy, but I want to give him more diplomacy. I know that could hurt him, but ugh. So a little battle going on right here that we're about to go join. Trying to get him to siege this land, and it didn't work out too well for me. Once I do not tell me we are losing this fight. No worries, we're going to siege this now. Issue a declaration of repentance. Let's see, I'm thinking about leaving this society. I'm going to. And let's just do repentance. Lose 900 prestige. Excommunication will be lifted. I will not humiliate myself. Get that. Let's come over here and battle with this guy. In my studies of warfare, I come to realize that clever tactics on the battlefield is only part of the story. There are other disciplines of equal importance. Let's gain inspiring leader. Me and my daughter becomes rivals. Laws. Successor nomination. My brother could succeed the throne. I kind of like that idea. Let's see. Yeah, let's do my brother here. Succeed the throne. And he's not really much younger than me. We're kind of twins. But he has a very good marshal, and I'd like him to take over. So here we're going to offer peace, force demands. Means we've gained this land. Now going to disband our armies. So now we've gained Soria. I want to give Soria to him. County of Soria. And then let's make you a diplomat. Let's appoint you as a diplomat. So there we go. Improving statecraft. Opinions here. Pretty good. Not too worried about that guy's opinion of me. But there we go. So now he has Vizcaya and Soria. If you go to direct vassalage, you'll see this guy does have Galicia. Do you want to revoke his title of Osma? He will not give up any of his titles. Vassal inheritance warning. Not too worried about it. Meadows. Organized a coronation ceremony. Any priest will do. They would like us to join him. Let's decline. Yeah, it's broken down. Woohoo. fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, we still got plenty of other alliances. Do you form an alliance with me? No. I mean, France is pretty good. Duchy, Aquitaine, pretty good alliances there. I don't know why they hate me so bad. Being a cannibal and an alliance breaker didn't really help much. Having returned from the battlefield, I still don't feel at home. My body is here, but my mind is still in Nigeria. Sometimes I wonder if I died there and this is all a nightmare. Sometimes I cannot breathe. I should never be close to anyone again. Some solitude is all I need. I need to feel alive again. Come here, servant, and become lustful and a drunkard. Enough of these feelings, by God, I'll punch someone. I feel like punching someone. Got to be that guy. Understandable, 50 gold. We'll have a private ceremony. So we're getting coronated again. We'll say this is terrible. Nobody wants to come. This morning, a curious visitor came to my court, a wandering scholar who traveled to Lyon after hearing news of my upcoming coronation. He claims that he has heard many tales of what a wise and virtuous ruler I am, and wishes to put his knowledge to my service. Say you are welcome, and gain his loyalty. I kneel before the bishop, and I am finally and truly king. So now I've been crowned by the Pope, which I guess actually helped my opinion just a little bit. See, the Yunmites, can we declare another war? No, we cannot. You will not ransom a prisoner either. We have no prisoners. Oh, who's he at war with? A conquest. So pretty much he's on the defensive end. My children, so far, she's married. She's betrothed. She is not married. She is not married. We're kind of saving them for other alliances. What can I do here? Who is this guy? Is he independent? Can we declare a war? Press the claim. No. We can't. Is Visigothic. Right here. Can we declare? Can we offer a non-aggression pact? No, we cannot. About the Duke of Mamoon. Request a claim. Not request a claim on anybody. So that's slow but gracious. Let's see. Let's look at the county of Astorga here. How about Valencia? 2 castle walls. Let's build some castle. Ashusti Santala. We can do Castle Town. That is a Castle Town. So I'm just kind of waiting. Our military power, still have good military power. We can research siege equipment, military organization. Let's go with improved keeps, church infrastructure. So, during the last year or so, your son Theodorico has been spending a lot of times with members of local monastic order. You have also noticed that he spends many hours per week in pious prayer. Then one day he approaches you asking for your permission to dedicate his life to Christ. Do you want to become a monk? Very well, my son. You have another son to inherit. He is quite the better person, you know? So, go, my son, go be a monk. It is perfectly fine. She's had enough, baby. As I watched the Alamo hand out coins, I wondered if it really is so good that those who are clearly going to squander the money should receive it. Mammon came to me later and pointed out the logic in my thoughts. We should try to save first those who can be saved. That is right. We do lose the trait charitable. My brother's only a few years younger than me. Can't really declare a war because I cannot afford to lose 293 prestige. When I am able, I'll declare another holy war for this town here. My daughter, she needs a trait. Let's give her learning education. Check our laws. Let's do burger shifted organization law. So yeah, eventually I'm going to declare holy war for this. And I don't care about the prestige loss yet, or none of that. Apparently we have 2 vassals now. He is no longer as powerful as he was. But if we can manage to get in war with this guy off, let's see, can I arrange another marriage with another one of my daughters? Let's see. I don't know. Let's break the brothel. Let's arrange another brothel. Marry. She's not marry anyone. What about my son? Son, we want him to marry a very diplomatic woman. With some good traits. Nobody really has a good opinion of me either, so it's like we can't really do any good marriages either. Well, that sucks. As I am being a rabid dog, she runs up and starts beating me, so I will show that vile child. Curses, we become bitter rivals. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it quits for today's Let's Play on Holy Asturias. We have done a lot of great things as Ck2 the Great. We've done a lot of bad things, like eating human flesh. That was very bad. But I will see you guys next time, and like always, please subscribe, like, and alert to my videos, and please enjoy. I love you all.